Okay, so what we're going to do here with our compass is see if we can, what triangles we can make with these three side lengths, all right?
Alright.
So the first thing we'll do is we'll copy this long side here. Just with the straight edge, actually. We'll draw on our top piece of patty paper here that long side, and we'll put the dots. Oops, sorry. Can we slide this paper back? It's slipped. So we're kind of in the middle of the paper. All right, there we go.
Pretty much.
Yep.
Okay, awesome. All right, now what I want you to do is with the compass, put the point of the compass here and the pencil part of the compass up on that dot.
Yeah.
Okay. Now draw as much of a circle as you can. I don't know if this will show up on camera. But... okay.
Make that much?
Yeah, that's fine. Now, can you reach this one and put the point of the compass there, and then put the pencil part of the compass up on the other one?
Like here?
Yeah. Hopefully this shows up on camera. Is that? Yeah, that's great. Okay, draw as much of that circle as you can. Can you come down a little bit more this way over here? Awesome. Okay.
So.
Cool. All right. So good. So what is this shown us here?
Well, there's two triangles we can make with these side lengths.
What are those intersection points tell us?
Well,
they're kind of they could make vertices of the triangle.
Okay.
the possible third vertices where they could go.
Okay. Why do we know those could be vertices of a triangle?
Well, because you can attach a line between these, like.
Okay. And what's going to be special about the sides of those triangles?
Well, they're gonna have these side lengths.
Why?
Because the radius of this circle is gonna be this side length,
Uh-huh.
and the radius of the other one is this side length.
Okay,
And
so
they're
why don't
both
we...
points on the edge.
Interesting. Why don't we draw this one? Let's connect the dots on the one at the bottom, because the one at the top already pretty much looks like the triangle we did before, but maybe this one on the bottom is a different one. There are two triangles here, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so before we match them up, do you think this triangle is congruent to that triangle? The
Yeah.
down-facing one?
Yeah.
Why?
Because it's a reflection.
What do you think?
Well, I think it's because they're the radius, and these are points on the edge, and this line is the radius of this circle, and this line is the radius of the other one.
All right. Well, why don't you go ahead and see if you can put them on top of each other and see if they're really indeed the same.
Close.
It goes like this.
Close.
Yeah, pretty much the same.
Yeah.
Close enough?
Yeah. And I was also noticing, if you mirror in like this, you get a sort of kite shape thing.
Oh, interesting. Do you notice anything interesting when you have that kite shape?
Well, it's made up of two congruent triangles.
Okay.
They're mirror images of each other.
Yeah,
And they're symmetrical.
they are symmetrical. Anything else interesting in that shape? You notice?
Well, they could be made of two other triangles.
Oh yeah? What other two triangles?
Like right here, if you cut this line here.
Oh, and are those triangles congruent?
No.
Why not?
Because this is one pair of sides and this is another pair of
Oh.
sides.
And also because these 2 points aren't in the middle of this side.
How do you know it's not in the middle?
Well, because these radii have different lengths.
Oh, okay. Interesting. All right, cool. Well, that's all I wanted to do for today. That's a neat exercise. So it's a neat idea that in order to copy a triangle, you can just copy the side lengths and the angles automatically work out.
Cool.
And there's a bunch of other different congruent theorems too.
I wonder if it works for quadrilaterals too, like this kite.
That's a good question, actually. can you make quadrilaterals? If you copy the sides of a quadrilateral, is there a unique quadrilateral? What do you think?
Well, no. Because, let's say you have a square, and you can sort of, so the angles in a quadrilateral have to sum up to 360.
Mm-hmm.
So you can sort of like move the square. Where's that marker? Here. So you can copy a square, and then sort of move it and bend it so that it goes back.
Ah, but it has the same side lengths.
Yeah. So you can, there's like a ton of different quadrilaterals you can make.
So there's something special about triangles.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Good work this morning, guys. High five.